And First Alert 4 just sent out a push alert about this maybe 20 minutes ago. So I just read our entire article, did a great job of explaining how this is going to work. And as Mo mentioned, it's really, once you hit 18, you're going to go back to a public profile. But 18 and under will be private, meaning you have to follow each other to receive a message. And these messages could be sent to the parent's account first. So the parent will see if Johnny at school is sending you bad messages.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting.
Very. I just thank God for coming up in a time where we didn't have those things.
Yeah.
We didn't have social media.
Couldn't agree with you
We did
more.
all our dirt in the dark.
Could this new change on Instagram also help our kids in the friends category? Because a recent study conducted by the Children's Hospital at University of Michigan found that they sure need help finding friends. The study polled over 1,000 parents, and the result is kind of mind-boggling. 1 in 5, 20%, said they fear their children don't have any friends. 1 in 5 cited shyness or social awkwardness as the main obstacle, and 15% pointed to unkind behavior from other children. Less than 10% mentioned medical conditions. However, those same parents say they aren't going to let those obstacles stand in the way. They are doing their part to help their kids make friends by setting up play dates, enrolling kids in activities, offering friendship-making advice. This is important stuff. I mean, when you're a kid, I remember my dad used to tell me, my job is to go to work, your job is to play. And that's how we learn. And some of my closest friends to this day are friends I made when I was very, very young and that I've, remained attached to.
Yeah.
That's disturbing.
What I want to know more about this study is the age of the kids, of the parents who are saying this. And I think a lot of the times when we do give our kids things like this and they spend all their hours just watching videos, that takes away from go outside and play, meet the kid next door.
That's exactly right.
We used to have a bunch of neighborhood kids that just used to run together, whether you liked each other or not.
Exactly.
Stuck together.
Because you were in the same neighborhood. That's right.